Today, Dr. Nichols is taking vet tech Shelley on her first ever ranch trip. They're heading to the edge of the Roosevelt National Forest, 1 hour north of Denver, to make a house call on a horse.
I've never personally worked on a horse. I've been around horses, but not a whole lot. So this is a new and exciting thing for me.
Hello.
Hi. Good.
Good.
How are you?
Good. I'm Tamara.
Rachel, nice to meet you. We're here today at Hearts and Horses. This is a nonprofit organization that uses horses for therapy for people with special needs.
We work with all different types of individuals with disabilities. So we have a veterans program, we have a youth at risk program, we have a program for individuals with Alzheimer's and dementia.
One of their horses, Varsity, has a little growth on his head and they've been concerned about that, so we're gonna have a look at it.
Nope, I've never clipped a horse before. You ready? How's that feel? Good boy.
Certainly just draining it is the least invasive, but it could easily recur. Taking it now, we'd just be done with it. And one strong advantage of that is that it's small right now, so it'd be easier to take off surgically. Where are you going? Where are you going? We could remove that with him standing. We just have him under sedation. So the first step of this is to make an incision around the mass. The face is very vascular, so it can look dramatic when you do surgery on the face, but there wouldn't be any significant blood loss from that. We want to maximize the amount of skin that we can save. And then we'll just go ahead and dissect that mass out from the underlying tissue gently with the blade.
Right now, I'm just trying to absorb some of the blood coming down so it doesn't drip into Varsity's eye. My paper towel's filling up pretty quick.
In terms of vitals, because he's standing up, we know he's breathing and heart is beating.
He's also moving his head around a little bit. So.
What we're mostly looking for is that we have him in a reasonable plane of sedation. If he starts getting too light, we'll top him off. So we've got the cyst here. It's more of a concern if these are firm, but because this one is soft, I think it's more likely that it's something benign. So that's good news.
Dr. Nichols was able to get that growth out. Just a really, really smooth operation.
So we're going ahead and closing the incision here. He's waking up just as we're cleaning here, so I'm really happy with that.
Good boy. Oh, it's my limited experience being around larger animals. This was a great experience, and I would love to do it some more. You did so good, misters.
Hello, this is Liz.
Hi, Liz. This is Shelley over at Planned Parenthood. I'm calling about Varsity.
Oh, hello.
It was just a dermal cyst on Varsity's head.
Oh, it's just a great sense of relief.
So, good news for Varsity.
Thank you very, very much.
How can I help you this morning? My dog Cinder has a huge mass on his side. So it was just a little teeny lump. Barely you could feel it under the skin, and then it's just gotten bigger and bigger. The mass interferes with his movement a lot. He just can't get around like he used to.
For Cinder, hi, I'm Jeff. Holy cow.
It's a big one.
That's a big lipoma.
Yes.
It's clearly a lipoma. A lipoma is basically a fatty growth. It's benign, so it's not cancerous, it's not going to kill you, but they can get really, really big.
Can you stand up there, Cinder? I want to see
Cinder,
how this
come
thing...
on, let's stand up. Come on, buddy.
Oh, that's a good boy. Holy cow.
They grow through a rapid phase, and if it gets to be about the size of a grapefruit, you should get it off, because it's going to keep on growing.
Well, that'll be a hard one to get out. You know, the plexus in the armpit there has some things you don't want to cut, some arteries, some nerves, some veins there. Hopefully, it comes out uneventfully.
Yeah.
We'll get Cinder back, and that'll be a challenge.
Thank you very much. I'm a little nervous.
For Cinder? Good, Cinder. Let's go right this way.
Cinder, you ready, bud? Animals that tend to get lipomas tend to get lots of lipomas. It's just real common. Labradors are classic for it. Dobermans are another one I see quite a few lipomas on. Those breeds seem to be predisposed to them. That's a big one for sure. I much prefer to do them when they're that size and not that size. Okay, so it's underneath this muscle right there. I'm going to use my hands and just work my way around it. Break the vessels going to it. Oh, I see, there's a nice vessel right there. If I can clamp that. There's a few good-sized bleeders hooked to this. Okay, so I think I got that main bleeder. Pretty good. You know, it's kind of stuck together. It's a good capsule. You ready? Obviously, to be that size, Cinder would have had it for a while. The reality of it is these things can go incredibly fast in just a few weeks to months. And the mass is gone. It's convex earlier, now it's concave. A lot of extra skin here, so we'll see. So now we're going to tack as much of this down and try to eliminate as much of that dead space as we can, which is impossible to eliminate at all. There's a lot of sutures, a lot of staples in that side, so, you know, yeah, it kind of looks like a Franken dog right now. But once the hair grows in, you won't see any of that.
How much do you think it's gonna weigh? I'm saying 7.
I was thinking 8.
7.4.
Oh. This is 10 pounds.
That's good.
Whoa.
And for 10-pound fat tumor is big. I've taken a 30-pounder out, but that's a big one for sure. Okay, we're done.
Hi, how can I help you?
I'm here to pick up Cinder.
Okay.
Hi, baby. Hi, Sifu.
Oh,
you talking? Mama. It's a big difference. He's symmetrical again, like a dog should be. Cinder loves to play. He still tries to, but it just didn't work before. So I'm excited that he'll be able to take his top dog status again away from his little brother.
Oh, good boy.
No.
Okay.
Thank you so very
Not
much.
a problem. Thank you.
Come on, let's go play outside.
It's been 3 months since Dr. Jeff removed Cinder's 10-pound tumor.
It's nice to see Cinder getting around better. He's still building strength in his shoulder, but he's much more energetic. Plays with his brothers all the time now. He just seems happier and obviously more comfortable. I'm glad I was able to do something good for him.